Hey everyone, I'm Beej, that's B-E-J-G, and this is my channel Beej Free, where every month I'm trying to transport myself back to 1973. So this month we're going back to McCall's pattern 3560, the same one we used last time for the pair of pants, except this time we're going to be making the skirt and the short sleeve shirt. Now I'm very excited to be doing a skirt. Skirts are kind of what I'm good at, and are pretty easy anyway, so this should go together really quick. Now the challenge this month, because isn't there always a challenge? I'm missing every single pattern piece for the skirt. So what we're doing is we're taking the waistband that I just made for the pants, and we're going to use the bottom part of the pants to make the actual skirt part. So we're winging it, which my little all or nothing heart is saying that it's not a 1973 skirt if I don't have the pattern for it. But we're using what's here. Now I've gone ahead and got started a little bit on this project. After making the pants last month, one of the things I wanted to modify was the waistband. Again, there was no pattern piece for this waistband, so I just kind of sketched it based on how it looked on the envelope, and I felt like it came out too wide. And so with this skirt, I wanted to kind of narrow it down, so the top of it I just kind of folded under until I found a that I liked. So another part that I just kind of folded to fit is the body of the skirt. Like I said, I had used the bell bottom part of the pants in order to make this skirt, and it was way wider than I wanted. I just wanted a little A-line pencil skirt. I didn't want to do any pleating, I didn't want to do any gathering, and I didn't want to do any darts. I just wanted it to be the right shape. But of course, I was also scared to cut anything before being ready, so I did this. I folded it and pinned it all together. I'm really making this up to make it look as much like the picture on the pattern as possible. So I decided that I would pin everything and see if I liked the way it looked and to see if I could get the fit. So here's what we have. The waistband is in, and it's actually just on top of the inside. And I think that's how I'm going to do this, and just kind of top stitch the whole thing. Then I did go ahead and put the zipper in a while, pinned, not sewn yet. And I did try it on. So it does fit. Now I just need to start sewing it together. And as if I haven't punished myself enough yet with this project, I decided to top stitch the waistband on backwards so that all the fabric was bunched up inside my sewing machine instead of on the left-hand side where it's supposed to be. And it didn't stop there. I then decided that I didn't top stitch close enough to the edge of the waistband, and so I seam ripped it right back out again to sew one more time. The final step, which to be honest I had forgotten to do, is to hem the bottom of the skirt. So I finished this up at the maker space the other night. Their machines are so much quieter than mine. The other part I've been working on is the shirt. Now for the shirt, I have this lovely salmon colored jersey knit. And salmon is just a fancy way of saying pink, which if I thought yellow was outside of my normal color palette, pink hasn't been in the running since grade school. But that's okay. I really actually like this salmon color, and it makes me feel feminine. Since it's now becoming habit, I'm just going to serge the edges of all the cut pieces, all the way around all the edges. There's one. It's not incredibly visible in the picture, but there's this very slight decoration that comes down across the sleeve here. And I actually thought it was kind of cute. So I went ahead and got this really adorable floral trim, and I sewed that on first. It's funny, it kind of looks like a baseball. But that's going to go right there on the sleeves. It's just a little bit of decoration. One of the tips in the sewing instructions for this shirt is to take a piece of woven tape and sew it in when sewing the shoulder seams. This prevents the seam from stretching under the weight of the rest of the shirt. Since I'm mostly self-taught, specifically when it comes to knit fabrics, I didn't know this trick before. It makes a ton of sense, and I think I'll start doing it with all of my shirts. As a note for anyone who is learning to sew, shirts are pretty easy. Cut out your pattern pieces, then sew together the shoulder seams and the side seams. At this point, you'll have the body of the shirt. Then just add the sleeves. Okay, so before I wanted to do the side seams, I decided to do a fit check. So this is it pinned on my mannequin. And that looks pretty dang good to me. I like patterns where the sleeves aren't a right and a left. Because when they are, it's so easy to mix them up and put the sleeve on backwards. With this pattern, it didn't seem to matter. I just had to line up the seams and the top of the sleeve. There is a little bit of gathering to make it fit, which gives it a nice poof to the top of the sleeve. Again, just a feminine touch. Finally, we'll sew in the sleeves. I miss sewing sleeves on my regular machine. The way you can take off the larger sewing surface and just sew in the round makes it so much easier, and you don't have to worry about the serger cutting into something. But my regular machine just eats this fabric, and I can't get nice seams out of it. So it's just been faster to do it on the serger, and it really does give a more completed look. Okay. This one. The last thing was the finishing work. I hemmed the sleeves, collar, and bottom of the shirt. I also decided to continue the daisy chain around the back of the neck. Now here's the finished fit. And so we're finished. I love this outfit that I just made. I cannot wait to start wearing it around. I don't normally wear these colors. In fact, that's kind of a thing with this whole collection is I found colors that supposedly go with my complexion, my skin tone, hair, eyes, all that. But they're not really things that I normally wear. The spring collection really, really far stretch, right? It's bright colors, pinks, this bluish green color. But that being said, I think they're so cute. So I am really excited to wear this fit. The plaid green color, I saw this on Amazon and had to have it. I've never bought fabric from Amazon before. It was definitely a good choice. It's just a nice cotton. I mean, it's quilter's cotton, right? It does give the skirt, you know, a nice stiffness, a little bit of shape to it, which I do like a lot as well. And then, of course, the shirt is a jersey, so it's got that stretch to it, which gives it a lot of movability and a lot of flexibility with it. The shirt went together so easily. This pattern size was exactly right, which not all of them are. I think I talked about that early in one of my very first video. So if you want to hear that whole rant, go back. But a lot of my patterns aren't my size. It was a choice I had to make. This one fit great. So I'm excited. We're not done with this pattern packet yet. We are doing everything out of this. Stay tuned. In the next couple of episodes, you're going to see the tank top, you're going to see the shorts come out. More struggling with this waistband. I think I have it down now. Actually, I really love the waistband on this skirt a lot more than the yellow pants. And I think I might go back and try one more time to correct the waistband on those yellow pants, because this one just feels so much better. Plus, another thing, this outfit looks so good with this jacket from last month. I mean, check this out. I mean, how cute is that? That's kind of the whole goal of this collection. Everything's gonna go together by the end. Look at this butterfly with the shirt. How cute is that? So I am very, very excited about the spring collection and then going into the rest of the season. So I guess that's it for this month. Thank you for watching through this entire video if you're still here. Thanks for looking at my other videos. Make sure if you haven't yet, go check those out. It does kind of explain my whole process a little bit better and how everything's connecting together. I'm Beej. This is Beej Free. This is Project 1973. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There's more videos coming. Don't forget to check out my other social media, Instagram. I'm on TikTok now, so I'm posting some different stuff over there too. There are better pictures of the fits coming to those other sources also, so go check that out. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment with any pro tips you have, or if you want to know how to make a skirt like this. Well, I'm Beej. This is my channel, Beej Free. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. In this video, we're going back to Simplicity 5360, except this is a McCalls 3560, to McCalls 5360. I did it again. To McCalls 3550. How dyslexic can I be? 3560. Ready? Hopefully we can find something good out of all this.